And you leave it there? What hate crime is that? Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to my channel, and today I am here reacting to episode 6 of CoreysCouch, and I am so excited for this. Like, I've once again had a sleep, woken up the next day in my binge weekend, and literally just been thinking about this show non-stop and wanting to like just read all about it, but then being very cautious about spoilers. So I'm really excited to get into this episode. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm worried about the secrets coming out, but also I'm here for the drama because we a dramatic bitch. So let's go. I hope you guys enjoy it and let's do it. Love ya. Let's do it.
O'Neill. Damn it, I can see you.
Wow. I love... It's crazy how they censored her name too. Like, I think I understand why they censored her name, because she doesn't respond to that name, because that's not a name that truly reflects who they are. I'm getting the pronouns wrong, I'm sorry. That's a very interesting way to like address it, but also really, really cool and really like representative of what goes through for trans people. Go out and having fun.
Do we try them now so we know which is which? Or do we just play alcoholic roulette when we get to the parade?
Okay, here's another possibility.
Huh.
What if we just stay home, cuddle and watch the news?
The news?
Yeah.
He must not be named without punching him. Really? My trans girlfriend is quoting Harry Potter? I'm trying so hard to be patient with you. I really am. But are you fucking kidding me? This is not a Brody problem. This is a you and Brody problem. He's a bad influence, yeah, but you lie to me. You sneak out.
Of course. Yeah.
You're making too big of a deal about this. Am I, or are you delusional? Brody, delusional?
Never.
Haha, you're hilarious. No, I fucked up. I have to do something about it.
Oh, Brody, I love you.
Sounds like drama. Well, things that we could do after lunch. 40. And 2 of the things listed are sports bar and bar to watch sports. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it.
What if I came to lunch?
Instead of my dad? That'd be so much more fun.
I'm serious. I love...
No one I've ever dated has met him.
Well, I'd be honored to be the first.
Aww.
Also, maybe we should think about telling Brody.
I mean, not that I'm passing the blame, but why do these kids have to film every fucking moment at every fucking party anyways? Can't they just live in the moment? Is that too much to fucking...
Oh, the car. The car! Okay, progress. Did you see how that didn't like debilitate him? He like heard the sirens, he was thinking about it, but it didn't send him into a panic attack. My boy's got progress. Hearts. I love him.
If he doesn't get at least a life sentence, I'm gonna riot. Yeah? You gonna flip a cop car? Okay, maybe not me. But always, I can think of a moment where he wasn't that fucking sweet. Babe, I think maybe you should take a break from watching it. Not gonna happen.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but a fucking soy latte? The order of acceptable coffee milks is oat, almond skim, 2% whole, then soy. Soy fucks up my tea levels. Bitch.
I think this bitch may be a literal thing. I know, but floats are expensive and Battlestar.
I am so glad we're double teaming this. We should do that more often.
Now I feel unclean.
I'm done.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you don't need to cram for a tail one way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love this idea of a
Met
flashback.
my parents.
Okay.
Think carefully about the character of any girl you would bring to our school. Cut it out. This is a Catholic dance at a Catholic school. There will be Catholic expectations.
Oh, got it. No boys.
Exactly.
Just little boys.
Okay. Look, you know what else is funny, Mr. O'Neill? You're out of uniform.
No, I'm not. Do you think I'd be wearing a blazer if I didn't have to?
Where's your tie?
No. I don't. No.
Do you want me to jug you?
Not really, but it feels like you're making a big fucking deal about a tie.
That's it. Bring me your jug card.
Jug card? I think I'm gonna pretend I know what a jug card is. I guess it's their behavior system. Why to me is that just so like scarring? Like there's a reason why the tie's not wanting to be worn, right? This is our indication. This moment, it's more than the tie, and I guess it comes across that feeling of they don't feel comfortable in male clothing, right? And a tie is a big, significant male wardrobe accessory, and to wear a tie could be like this choking feeling of this gender being pushed down their necks. And being in a Catholic school, not that I've ever experienced one for myself, but like that just adds to this pressure and to this expectation and to this lack of acceptance and freedom, and just you can just see that in this flashback, and we can tell that this episode has a Ruthie perspective on it, which is exciting because we've kind of gotten, now that I reflect and think about it, we have had a few different perspectives across the episode. So it's nice that we're going to see Ruthie's, and this flashback is, I think, really foundational to something going on with her now.
Before we take the quiz.
Oh my god, you missed JCJ almost murders assistant over some very weird and specific dairy opinions.
Well, it's probably a pretty stressful day.
Oh my god, the facial expression of Brody. Now I'm like going to talk about Brody. Now I'm going to talk about Brody. Just buckle in, baby. He was literally upset when he saw her because he's got this, you know, he's upset for hurting her. And then he switched it off and he literally tried to make a joke to make things better because that's his coping mechanism. And she's just throwing it back in his face. Brody, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. And there's Mingus.
That must have been embarrassing for you, huh? I know the first couple of days will be a journey, but he'll soften up. I mean, he came.
I'm kind of sad that they're not going to the parade though, as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get the whole Noah's dad, you know, storyline they want to put in, but I'm sad that they're not at the parade. Like, that makes me sad.
Yeah. I'm walking into a meeting.
A meeting?
What's good?
That's all. Ain't nobody saw.
I want those outfits.
You pay attention to the rest of the world, the trial, bitch.
Wow, not interested.
Okay, so the man who shot you is on trial and you don't care.
Deserve all that.
I can't be the only person who thinks he should get the chair.
Baby, I don't think they do the chair no more. Lock his ass up, throw away the key. Yes.
Why?
In punishment for being a violent, murderous, homophobic shit stain.
Yeah, well, you weren't there, son.
Shit, babe. I'm sorry. Right.
It's okay. Just know that while I'm paying you, I'm always right.
Did y'all read that manifesto somebody leaked on Reddit?
Oh, wait. Wait a second. He thinks he's still paying him. But he, like, Ali put the money back in the box. So technically, he's not getting paid. Oh, Son of a bitch.
Wait, now, do you hate to say
Brody. Boys thinking with his... That moment when Brody's not the young piece of ass anymore.
But I know you're not talking back to me right now.
No, sir. Sorry.
All right, boys, it's late. Lights out.
A minus, not good enough? Are you serious? Like, ugh.
You and Brandon not know you're gay.
Denial was one hell of a drug.
Do you think? I don't know.
Like, I have friends who are gay in person. It's different when it's your kid. Yeah, like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm stressed all the time. I let them dictate my whole life. I gotta stop living in fear.
That homophobe.
It'll be worth all the jugs.
Oh my god! I love it! Yeah, yes!
Oh.
Wait, so are you gonna stop being a psycho about schoolwork you hate but pretend to love?
Okay, well, let's not get crazy now.
I do. I love you too.
You okay?
Yeah. Brody just won't leave me. Ugh. You know, you can talk to me. Oh, really? I don't even think I should be seen with you, let alone talk. Nice. I like your skirt.
Thanks.
Oh, Mingus.
I think you should be proud of yourself.
Oh, Mingus.
For what? Turning Mingus into a fuckboy? Or alienating my best friend?
Bitch, I was talking about the damn float.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I was thinking that
We need to break up.
Ooh. Shit.
What?
Oh, my heart.
Like, is this because I'm not out yet? Because I can call my parents right now and come out to them if that's what you want. Just tell me what you want, please.
Don't just... I don't know what I want. Fucked up to say, and I don't want to be fucked up to you, but... I don't know how to be, or who to be, or,
Crazy their past, but I love that in this episode we've got a chance to kind of see a fragment of what happens when they were teenagers. And I love learning the idea that they were together, they were boyfriends in high school, and they supported one another. And I guess this is the time when Ruthie is figuring out that she's transgender and, you know, like realizing the idea of the suits and the school uniform and nothing really fit. So I like being able to see that fraction of the past and where their friendship kind of originated and how it's evolved over the, say, I don't know how old they are, but say 10, maybe 10 or so years since high school, and they were in such a good place, and they've got all this history. And I'm just hoping that they have this chat and just work this shit out, because like it's insane, and it's one of the strongest relationships in the show, in terms of like platonic relationships. And I kind of just know that they'll work it out, but like it's painful to see Brody in so much pain, and he's just trying to make it right because he feels bad. And every time he makes something go bad, like every time he makes something blow up and get horrible, it's always his fault. And you can just see him being sick of that and just wanting to make it better because he has to. He can't handle the fact that his friends are mad at him. So he just has to do something. And that's something we've learned about Brody, I guess, in the last couple of episodes. Really? That sends him away. Go to the...
I can explain the whole thing and tell him it was my fault.
The healing was yesterday, Brody.
Whatever happened to that med school buddy? I never got to meet him.
Well, unlike my med school boyfriend, Julian is there for me. He cares about me.
Also, he dropped out of med school, just FYI.
Good. Well, at least you're going somewhere.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, puppy.
What I faced when I came to this country with nothing but the shoes on my feet, which I stole from my cousin, by the way. And now look at your old man. I'm speaking at the biggest realtors conference in the country. That's why I'm in New Orleans. Anyway, I'm glad I got a chance to see you. I do hope you fly to Detroit soon because it'd be great to have you at home.
Yeah, I will do that.
Julie, you want to help? You can blow my back out later. I have work later, remember? And the clients? But tomorrow. Well, honey, I care about you, but I need to make money too. What happened to the money I gave you with the crib rate? Is that not enough to buy me, like, any exclusivity? Hey, no, tell me how much money you need.
There it is.
I thought we could have a relationship, but you're not really relationship material, are you?
Wow. How the hell was I supposed to know we were in a relationship?
You never listen. Fuck. I have to fix this. I was an asshole and I can't let you lose your job because of me.
Do you know something I don't?
What do you mean?
I mean, I wasn't fired.
What?
No. I mean, I had the hearing. They wanted to fire me, but... Really? Do you really not get this?
I mean, things aren't great, but they seem to be okay.
Okay. Bertie, you dragged me to Babylon that night, and I missed one of the most important moments of my life.
It's totally true.
Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, self-awareness about bad behavior doesn't make it not bad behavior.
Ooh,
Fuck this.
With an unending need for validation that lives somewhere near where a normal person's heart should be. You never show up for me, Brody.
Bullshit. I've shown up for you. You know I've shown up.
Do I know that? Do I know that?
Did I make you drink with your student? Did I make you sneak out of the house that night to go to Babylon? I mean, Jesus Christ, stop yelling at me for all the things you hate about yourself and your own fucking regrets! Ruthie. I am so... No. That slipped out and, I've no...
But 6 months ago, I was in a relationship with someone I loved. I was about to have babies. I had a job that I loved and that loved me. And it's not just me. Other people's lives were better without you too. Noah and Daddy's were together, by the way.
fuck!
Noah is in love with him. Not that you even noticed.
Oh my god. See? I knew that would get used to hit him. Stab me in the fucking heart. Oof. 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 See, I told you like 4 episodes ago, the Darius and Noah relationship, Brody won't find out until something comes up and they need to hit Brody and knock him down. Ruthie used that. See? She used that to get him. Because he did something really bad too, using like her male, like her old name like you know, that's offensive in all the types of ways, and I get that. But like, she then just reciprocated. So they're both, you know, I don't know what side of the argument I'd be on, like, to be honest. But Brody can be very persuasive, right? Ruthie wants to have fun with her friend. When in the initial Babylon time, he just came back. So she wanted to have fun with her friend. She hasn't seen in a while. And it makes sense, you know? Go have a little bit of fun before the babies arrive. There's that deep down scared nature of like life changing when you're having a baby. Ruthie's side, it makes sense. But then it's also like they're blaming each other for everything. And oh, that scene is so powerful though. So powerful. Oh, the whole moment Brody used her like before name. Oh, that burned. That just, oh shit. Oh. And then Mingus being a little like, F-boy? Yes, boy, get that shit on.
So, I know you're going through some things, and I'm probably the last person you want to talk to. I thought maybe you'd want this back.
Thanks.
What a red dress.
You hate it.
Do you want me to be honest or pretend you're someone else?
I see you.
Good, because it's an ugly fucking dress.
So hard to see them like make up in the past and then like still be in this fight in the present. Like, oh.
I don't even know where to start.
Start at the beginning.
I was doing swimming lessons and I reached that age where my mom thought I was too old to go to the women's locker room with her. And I should go to the men's room by myself. You know, yeah, sure, I probably was. And for a long time I thought that's what was going on. And then we know what was going on. I really wanted to go to the dance with you. I thought it would be so cool to be there for you for this big coming out moment. But I couldn't promise you. Not even one more time.
You chosen a name yet?
Who? No. I don't know what I'm doing.
Tell me he picks a name.
How about Ruthie?
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Can I give them a hug now?
Well, yeah, but and he's trying. He's never done that before.
What? Be rude to the wait staff? Thank God I came to lunch and charm them.
I know we're having an emotional moment right now, but can I just put out in the universe that I love Brody's style and like I want a personal shopper to just go out and buy me all these pieces that he's got. Like, I'm not even joking. Help me.
On all counts. Prosecutors will be seeking the death penalty.
Whoa.
How could you? What do you mean? All this time, I felt guilty for how I treated you. I thought I was the bad guy. It turns out you're not fucking sane. I didn't say I was. Were you just not gonna tell me about the two of you? I'm so glad you think this is better. Look, we...
Okay, I think Noah's talking about Julian.
didn't plan on it, and we wouldn't have jumped in if it wasn't something special, but with Julian and I have... special.
relationship they once had is dead. Like, gone. The look on his face is telling me everything.
I was talking about Darius.
And you leave it there? What hate crime is that?
There's no going back.
I was talking about Darius. Oh, murder me, Harry. Seriously, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm losing the plot right now. That episode was so filled with emotion that it was mentally trying to murder me. Like, my heart is in so much turmoil right now. Brody had gone through it in this episode. Also, I like that they're giving Mingus kind of the hoe phase, and he's not that obsession with Brody at the moment. Like, Brody kind of broke his heart and now he's going in the hoe phase, which, do what you need to, right? Right? You can't get over someone unless you get under someone, so that's what he's doing. But also the whole Ruthie and Brody flashbacks were really freaking cool and emotional and kind of like really important to know their past story and their history that you couldn't really find out. Well, you could have, but like just through a simple conversation, you wouldn't have got the depth of it. So I really appreciated what they did with that. And it kind of showed where Brody was kind of coming from, and Brody's journey with it and Ruthie's journey. And, you know, when he goes, I have shown up for you. Like, I have, you know I have. And that's the flashback that we've seen, because when Ruthie was coming to terms with everything, Brody was there for her and literally helped along the journey and showed up. But like I said, everyone just stacks on Brody, and I feel like they are pushing towards a moment where Brody is gonna have this like really rock bottom moment. Like, even though he's kind of hit the point now, but definitely after that ending, he's gonna have this moment where everything's gonna go to shit, and he's just gonna have this dark time. And I'm really concerned about what Brody is like in his dark times. But the fact that I'm like obsessed with Brody and seeing him in so much pain, like, it brings me to the point where I am in so much pain. So it is so like intense, and like, you've known my thoughts across this episode because I've included them in my reaction, and you can just see Brody like slowly break apart, and then they deliver that final blow. Like, what the heck, mate? Like, why? I just knew it. I just knew it would all come out in the most dramatic way possible. I've been saying it ever since they started these relationships. It was gonna come out in the most dramatic way, and I'm kind of here for it, to be honest. But yeah, jeez, 2 episodes to go though. Wow, there's just so much to discuss, and like so much that happens that I'm like, feel like I'm forgetting things, but it's okay. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this reaction. If you did like it and did have fun with it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave your comments and thoughts and theories below. Click subscribe so you can join the Couch Club and always be up to date with this space. And I think that's all up. So I'll see you guys next time. Love ya. See ya.